What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Let's start out by saying I miss my family, man. As y'all know, I'm in Texas right now. My folks are in Florida. And excuse the wind. It's just doing its thing right now. But, man, I miss my family, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I need to take a trip real soon, man. We got birthdays coming up and all the good stuff, and I'm missing it. But I do want to talk to y'all about something today, man. The thing that I want to talk about is getting out of your comfort zone. In a comfort zone is just like a familiar space that we know that we're super like comfortable with, that we feel safe and secure in, but it's not always a good place to be in. So like an example of it is it's real simple. Say you drive to work like I do. I drive to work, I take the same path every single day. I go to work and I come from work. I take the same path, right? Getting out of my comfort zone is gonna be taking another route. It's just that easy. Take another route, try a different direction. You're gonna get to the same spot, but it's just a little, if you take that same route, you know where the police gonna be, you know how many lights you gotta go to. Like, you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's the major part. That's the whole reason I'm making this video, is to get us out this comfort zone so that we can be better. And it can be scary at times, but it's also an opportunity for growth. You know what I mean? Like, it's an opportunity for you to be bigger and better than you have been, your whole life or this whole time. And when we do step out that comfort zone, it could be a little scary. It can make you feel a little vulnerable. But through the vulnerable moments, I think that's when it makes us the best that we can be. I think that's when it makes us the best at life. And it helps us develop like resilience and success for our future. The first step to stepping outside your comfort zone, to me, I feel like, is like figuring out what exactly you're afraid of. Not necessarily animals or spiders or something. Like, even if it's like things mentally or being social with people, you got to figure out exactly what it is that you're afraid of. One of my things that I was afraid of, like growing up, was public speaking. That's why it's crazy that I even do YouTube, because though I'm not in front of y'all like face to face right now, it's still several people that gets to see me talk. Like, even when I was in college, I remember like it was yesterday, I was in college and I had to do a speech for one of my courses, and I was up there shaking, I was sweating, I was nervous. And then I get to the league and I got to do all these interviews with different people, go to high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, and talk to kids. And I think that's where I came about to like being able to do it. So I overcame that fear. I guess you would call it a fear. And if you are something like me and you did have a problem with public speaking, start by going to the bathroom and look in the mirror and tell a short story, like in the mirror, like talk to yourself, or gather a couple members around you and your family and tell a story, or do some stand-up comedy or something to try to get you out of that comfort zone. Like, you have to make the effort. And then God is gonna, once he see you make that effort, he gonna push you in the right direction, like exactly where you need to be. And nothing is ever like in a rush. It's always important to take those baby steps at first, and those baby steps are what you should celebrate, and that's what's going to help you get along the way. Another important thing is to always have patience with yourself. You got to have patience with yourself, and I described this in my last video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it after this one. But you got to have patience with yourself, and just know that every step that you're taking is always in the right direction and for your better good. So like, stepping outside of that comfort zone, man, is very crucial. It's very crucial in your personal growth, in your self-discovery, I should say. Like, a lot of people might not think, like, not think, but think they're so comfortable with where they are right now, but things are staying the same. You have to change something for things to change. You got to embrace the challenges and the setbacks that come with it, and then you'll be like amazed at the incredible things that follows it. So I need everybody to go ahead, man. Don't be afraid. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Take the first step. and see where it leads you. All right? See where it leads you. And when you do take that first step, or if you will take that first step, drop a comment down below. Let me know exactly what you're going through or what you plan on doing about it. But you gotta take the first step. You gotta take the first step, because if you don't, who will? And how will it change? All right, I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.